Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, ElMEgaNerd here, and today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do another free perk Easter egg guide. So, without any further ado, let's begin. Okay, so, like the first one here, you guys are going to need to have the power on. If you guys don't know how to do that, I'll leave a link down below and a card up above to my previous video on how to turn on the power. But with that out of the way, let's get started. Okay, so, unlike the first one here, you guys are going to need to do the first couple steps of the main Easter egg. So quite simply, to get this started, go downstairs and talk to Perk in mission control once you've turned on the power. Perk is going to spew his nonsense for a while. Once he's done, you're going to want to speak to Revanov. Once you go back to the village and speak with Revanov, he is going to give you his access card. You're going to need to take this access card and go to the three cabinets that are on the map. The first one is going to be over here. Through the same place that you're going to go to the teleporter, and it's going to be right over here by the stairs, and quite simply just hit your interaction button to open it up and collect the first chemical vial. The second one is going to be underneath the planning office, right under here, and again just simply hit your interaction button to open it up and collect the next chemical vial. The second one is going to be over here in the coroner's office, and you're going to want to open it up and collect the third vial. Once you've collected all three vials, you're going to go to the barracks area of the map and go to the hospital tent. Once in there, you're going to put it in this like little spinning machine. You're going to spin that sucker up. While it's doing this, there are going to be hellhounds that spawn after a little bit of it spinning, so just be careful of that. Once it's done, you want to put it into the aerosol dispersal machine. Once you've done that and you've collected the machine, you guys are going to want to run to the OPC. You're going to want to get onto the roof, and to the right of the OPC, it's going to be a AC unit. You're going to want to place that dispersal device on the AC unit, which will then start to spread this truth serum into Perk's little bunker. Once this happens, Perk is going to act like a freaking freak. And after a little bit of standing there, you're going to then be prompted to speak with Perk. Once you talk with Perk and he spews his nonsense, he's going to have you go to the data center. Once you go to the data center, you guys want to go to the machine that you used to catch like the mimics, like a Pokemon, and you guys are going to want to pick up one of those little essence trap. However, this is where we're going to stop with the main Easter egg, because this is as far as we need to go for this free perk Easter egg guide. So now that we have the essence trap, now we need to look for a head. The head can be found in multiple places here. The first being in the scarred defensed area. The first possible location is going to be right here underneath the stairs. The second possible location here is going to be in the same area where we get the eye for the Ray K84, except it's going to be to the left of where we would normally go, and it's going to be kind of like right here in this little area. The next possible place that it could spawn is over here in the rocky defense. The first part is going to be again right underneath these stairs right over here, and the second spot is going to be over here next to the barrels. The third possible spawn is going to be over here in the jungle defense area, and your first possible location for this over here is going to be right here against these pallets. This is where I found mine, and the second possible spawn in this area is going to be over here next to this like palm tree or jungle tree, and it's going to be kind of right there. So once you have the head, you just want to pick it up. Once you pick up the head, you won't be able to do anything else other than just run with the head. So you want to take the head and you want to run it back to the hospital tent. You want to run it over here and place it like on this like platform thing. And once you've done that, you guys are ready for the next step. The next step is now we need to take the essence trap that we just got, and now we need to trap a zombie in it. So, just like the mimics, for the mimic step of the main Easter egg guide, you guys want to lower a zombie's health to at least maybe 10% of its original health, and then you guys want to throw it with whatever button you have to throw it, and then you guys, like a C4, whatever your button is to activate the C4, that'll be the same button to use to activate the trap. So once the zombie gets close to it, hit that button, it will activate the trap. The zombie will again then get sucked into the trap. When it's ready to be picked up, it'll have this like kind of purple glow to it. So just simply pick it up, and instead, like in the mimic step, instead of going to the data center, we're going to go back to the hospital tent. And right next to the place that we put the head, right off to the right, is going to be the spot where we're going to put the essence trap. Once we do that, the head will then start to float. Once this happens, the head will then start talking and start giving you numbers. Don't worry, you don't have to write it down. Once this happens, you guys can then simply run over to back to the Cardinal's office, and next to the cabinet that we just unlocked to get the chemical vial out of, to the left of that, there's going to be a safe. Simply open the safe up and you'll get another free perk. Be very careful though, and be ready, because once you open this thing up, there'll be a ton of hellhounds that will spawn. So just be ready for that shit show. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, please leave a like, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned for some more Firebase Z content.
Ting tang, walla walla bang bang, ooh ee.